when you're talking about virtue, which is what I'm talking about in the end, and I do use the word virtue, is that you do sort of end up appealing to Christian virtues without God, without the theology behind it. But as Tom Holland points out, we are we may be a post-Christian culture, but only just. And I think that it's still very much in the waters, that we do still prize egalitarianism, for instance, and protective of the weak, and charity and modesty, all of these virtues, which actually many people would be surprised to know come directly from history of Christianity in the West. So yeah, I suppose I can't help but kind of touch those buttons in talking about these issues, but I think it is quite possible to do so without necessarily having the theological foundation, and without being a believer, and speaking to people who also aren't believers, who have been some of my most positive readers.
Yeah. I'm sure they have been. Yeah. And like, I guess like the whole Western experiment is sort of based on, can we preach these virtues without having to go, upstairs? And I guess as Tom Holland says, it remains to be seen whether we can, maintain the fruits if we cut ourselves loose from the roots.
That's an ongoing experiment, isn't it?
Yeah. And I say, why take the risk, Louise? Come on home to Mother
Nice
Church.
try again.